Because with all your courage, trust in your friends and you can win. No matter what the weather, it's sunny in our hearts. Kick off, the passes fly like lightning. Good ball, the tension's so exciting. We'll do our best together until the game is won. When we're together, we practice to be strong. People put us down, saying we're the underdogs. The road to the final is long and hard, but none of these things matter when we score a goal. Hey! Stand up if you love football. Our passion for football shines like lightning. Stand up if you love football. Never give up until the final whistle. Stand up if you love football. Inazuma 11. Inazuma, hey! Inazuma, here we go.
Thanks for the food. That was great. It was so yummy.
You are such a polite little girl.
Why is my brother so late, though? Was that the door? He's back. Where were you? I missed you so much.
I missed you too, even more.
Did you have a good practice, Axel? I suppose you've got more washing for me.
Oh, yes, thank you.
And then I did skipping with Erica and Mickey and Mai for a long time. And then we all did some gymnastics for like an hour.
Wow, you got to play a lot.
Yeah, and the best part is we're going to do it all again tomorrow.
Good for you. I'm so happy for you.
I can't wait for tomorrow to come.
Okay, then I guess I better get going. The team's waiting.
What? You're leaving already?
Now, don't be like that, sweetie. Axel's very busy training for a very important tournament.
But he's always training.
I'll be back before you know it, sis.
Okay.
Look both ways before you cross the road now.
Okay. Oh. Hello there, Dad. Welcome home.
Welcome back, sir.
Hi.
And where might you be going at this hour?
I'm going back to training camp.
Axel's decision. All right, Austin, you're up next.
Here I come.
Make it good, little guy. Tiger! Fly! Fist of justice! Oh, come on! Is that all you got for me?
No, you kidding me? I was just warming up.
Well, don't hold back, man. This is a serious practice. Give me everything you got.
You better watch out next time, because it's going in.
Put your gloves on. This is gonna hurt.
Yep.
This is great. They're all fired up over the next game, aren't they?
I've never seen Axel with that kind of look on his face before. It's terrifying.
Explosive! Whoa!
Fist of justice! What, are you anemic today? I expect a little more from you, Axel. That was a girly shot.
You expect more from me, huh?
Next! Come on!
Can I have a word with you, Coach? I've got a question for you. I think I'm beginning to see Coach Travis's leadership abilities, but I honestly think that instead of our team coach, he should just be a trainer. I don't understand why you stepped aside. Is there something you're not telling us, sir?
Nope. He's the best man for the job, end of story. And I've got other stuff to take care of that's even more important.
Other stuff?
My job has changed. My job now involves supporting Coach Travis by collecting data on the other teams you'll be playing from across the world. Soccer games aren't limited to what happens on the field, you know. You in particular should understand that.
What are you doing here?
It must have felt pretty awful to have your big shot stopped cold by the captain today. Are you embarrassed?
What are you trying to say here?
No matter how confident you are in your abilities and your tricks, nothing ever works 100% of the time, does it? And the teams we're going to play from around the world will take advantage of any weakness they see. So why don't the two of us put our heads together and come up with a move that's almost 100%?
And what kind of move might that be?
If we combine your Fireball Storm with my Tiger Drive, that'd be pretty much unstoppable, don't you think?
A combination shot? What if it doesn't work, though?
With our skills, that'd be pretty much impossible.
All right, let's try it out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I knew you'd say yes.
I'm back again.
Welcome back, Big Bro.
You were waiting at the door for me?
Yep, I knew you'd be back around this time, that's why.
Oh, right. So how was school today, Julia? Did it tire you out at all?
Nope, it was really fun, actually. Tomo and Erica and Mai and I had an obstacle race. Oh, yeah, and I had a math test and got 100. I'll get it and show you.
Oh, good, you're back already.
Yes, the coach said you needed me urgently?
Yes, sorry to have disturbed you. Your father wanted to have a chat with you, so he told me to ask you to come back as early as possible. Are you all right?
I don't really know.
Here it is.
That's fantastic, Julia.
It is, isn't it? Aren't you happy for me? You could at least pretend to crack a smile, Axel.
Sorry, I'll smile later.
What's wrong with him? Why is he all frowny and stuff?
I don't know, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Now, why don't we go to your room and I'll help you with your homework, shall we?
Okay.
Have you come to a decision yet?
A decision about what?
Don't answer a question with a question. How many times have we had this discussion now? I'm waiting for you to tell me when you're going to quit soccer permanently. Doctors actually do something for society. They save lives.
And soccer players bring joy to millions of people all over the world through their sport.
Soccer players don't save lives, though, do they? They may bring transient joy to a few couch potatoes, but you'll never save somebody's life by playing a sport. It's just a game. And games have no power to bring a person's life back. That's why the best career path for you is to become a doctor, not a vacuous sporting star. You're my son with my DNA, and the men in our family are destined to become doctors. Refusal is not an option.
Let's make this work.
Yeah!
Tiger! Drive! Yeah!
Fireball! Storm! Yeah!
Ah!
our timing still isn't right, is it? We have to fully synchronize both our moves.
Yeah.
Combining Tiger Drive and Fireball Storm. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty interesting move, all right.
If they manage to put them both together, they'll be invincible.
Here I go. Ha! Tiger! Drive!
Fireball! Storm!
Well, we missed, but it was a whole lot better than it was before, wasn't it?
No, it was worse.
Huh?
You're shooting Tiger Drive way too slow, and that means I can't take my shot at top speed.
Axel's even more intense than usual today.
Yeah.
One more time.
Ready when you are.
I'll have to stop you there.
Why?
The chairman wants to have a word with you.
All right. What? My father called?
Yes, he did, Axel, and I'm afraid to tell you that he's asked me to take you off the Inazuma Japan team.
He wants me to be a doctor. Is that what he said?
That's right. He said he wants to send you to Germany right away, so you can start your pre-med studies.
That's exactly what he'd say.
Your father also told me you've been arguing about this subject for quite some length of time. Is that true?
Tell me, Axel, how do you really feel about your father's proposal?
The way I feel about this doesn't matter. It's not going to change my father's mind at all. That's all I can say, Coach.
Yes, I see.
I hate to tell you this, but if a child's parent or guardian makes such a request of us, we cannot go against their orders.
All right.
Yeah, that's more like it, Austin. Keep them coming.
You want more? Here!
All right.
Ha!
Hey, look, Axel's back.
So, Axel, what did Mr. Raymond want? Are you in trouble?
No, nothing like that.
So what's the matter then? You don't look very happy at all.
Well, I'm a pretty serious guy.
But you look so sad.
Yep, because he's not practicing with us, that's why. Let's get you on the field.
Sure thing.
Give it all you've got, guys.
Ha! Tiger! Drive! Ah!
Fireball! Storm! Yeah!
So close! That's the best shot we've done yet, don't you think, Axel?
It was a good shot, but it didn't go in, so it's useless.
Yeah, okay, but it was still good, though.
Hey, guys! Are you still practicing out there?
Yep. We'll be a little while. Go ahead.
It's good to be motivated, but watch yourselves. You might get hurt. Getting injured during training isn't how we're going to win this thing.
Don't worry, we'll take it easy.
That's the way, guys. Keep the energy up, you two.
You bet!
Sure.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah, what's up?
don't you think that Axel's acting really strangely these days?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, too. He's putting everything he's got into practice, but...
Hey, Mark, let's get going.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll come home tomorrow to pick up the laundry. Thanks for coming to get them.
It's no problem.
How's Julia?
She's at home finishing her homework right now. Ever since she left the hospital, she's been trying so hard at school and making new friends. It's great.
That's so great.
Are you sure you're all right, Axel? I'm a little worried about you.
Tiger, drive!
Fireball storm!
What's the matter, Axel? Do you even want to make this work? I mean, you're not even trying to focus on the play. You're acting so weird. You're not yourself at all these days.
I'm completely focused, Austin. The problem is you can't keep up with me.
We both know that's not true. Our moves aren't working because you're totally not concentrating. That's why.
What?
What's going on with you? Oh.
Nothing's going on.
Let's go again.
How long have you known about this exactly?
A while. I remember that your father would always go to your soccer games. He never missed a single one. Along with your mother, before she passed away, of course. Both your mother and father said you were such a talented little soccer player. They were so happy that you had such a gift. But then, after your mother died, it was like your father became a whole different person, wasn't it? And then, after your sister had the accident during your soccer game, he got worse. Much worse. What you have to try and remember is that your father doesn't hate you, Axel. He just wants you to be a successful doctor. That's all he wants.
Yes, I know that.
I just can't bear to see this rift between you and your father anymore, that's all. You don't hate him, do you, Axel? Please tell me.
I wasn't bothered by him at all. I didn't hate him. All I wanted to do was play. Until yesterday.
What?
But now, my mind is made up.
Tiger! Drive!
Fireball storm!
Soccer players don't save lives. You're my son with my DNA, and the men in our family are destined to become doctors.
You've reached a decision?
Yes. I've made up my mind today.
Did you see that man?
Uh-huh.
He didn't make the goal, but it was a heck of a shot.
We synchronized. We did it.
We finally did it. We did it, Axel! We can make the shot!
That was it. The moment when I finally made my decision.
Why are you smiling? You should be happy about this!
I am happy. But I just realized something. And that is that I love soccer more than anything.
Well, of course you do. That's obvious to everybody.
But I'm running out of time. We'll keep practicing this tomorrow and the next day. We need to perfect this combo technique. I want it perfect.
Okay.
Like I said, thank you for doing my laundry.
Oh, Axel,
Welcome back.
Hello, Julia.
Huh? Where's Axel?
Don't you remember? He's at training camp, silly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not fair at all.
Don't be sad, sweetie. It'll all be worth it when we go to cheer him on at the final.
I'm too busy to talk. If you really want to have a discussion, we'll do it at home.
It won't take long. I'm going to quit soccer and go to Germany.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
But first, that's assuming you agree to one condition.
What's that?
I want you to let me play in the next game, Father.
Why should I?
I have a duty to my teammates, and I need to send them to the next level. And that'll happen if we win the next game. I need to do that. And when the next game is over, I'll leave soccer behind and go to Germany to become a doctor.
All right, fine.
Dr. Martin, please report to exam room number 5.
It's better this way. I'll just sever my ties and start again.
Hillman.
Oh.
Mr. Hillman, please go to exam room number 1.
What is he doing here?
Inazuma Japan's morale is rising higher and higher. Just in time, because the Asian preliminary finals are almost here. Our opponents for the next game have been decided. Which team will it be? Which team will decide our fate? Next, on Inazuma 11, the last match. This game is off the hook.